and the ice and all that, so we're going to show you how that works. But right now, we have a 20-piece solar-powered string light. Free shipping and handling. We've got a couple of colors to share with you. We're going to show them to you. This is so clever because, once again, no more trying to plug something in. The sun is doing the work.
Exactly. And I don't know if we've ever had solar lights like this before, these string lights. There you can see it. I mean, that's the best way to see them. You know, you've got a 16-foot string of these lights with 20 solar lights on there. So you've got individual LED lights in each one. And then we have 3 choices in the colors. We've got the black, the bronze, and then I believe we're calling that silver.
Black, copper, and nickel.
See, I went a little less fancy with the names.
It's okay. It works. It totally works. It totally works.
Which one's most limited? I have the copper in my hand.
The copper's most limited. This is party on a string right here.
It is.
Right.
And you talked about Christmas lights, and I know a lot of people, you know, you put the Christmas lights up, and you're like, you know what, I'd like to leave those up all year round. But then people say you're crazy. Why are your Christmas lights up all year round?
Who cares?
Here's your excuse. Right here. Look at that underneath your umbrella outside, where you want a little bit of extra light while you're outside sitting on the patio. Certainly now in the spring and summer, it's going to be great. But you're going to leave them up. Look.
Look at them at night.
No,
they're still going.
white, so they're not truly Christmas lights, but they look amazing.
They're party lights. They're cafe lights.
I love that. I mean, that looks really nice. But you're getting 20 on one string.
With free shipping.
With free shipping?
With free shipping. That's what it says right there. Look at that.
I see it.
3 flex payments. I'm even shocked. $12
pretty good.
To get them at home. I do want to just give you a scenario. So, Peter, we have new neighbors, right? Other side of the fence. No, it's okay. They're fine.
They're good.
Fine.
Okay.
Well, they like to have parties in their yard. And you know me, I'm like a quiet human being, right? Anyway, they're lovely. They're really lovely. So the other day, over the fence, I see the top of a little tent going up.
Nice. A party tent.
A party tent.
Sure.
Hello, people. Party tent. Then I see they're putting up the string of lights. Okay, now I know they're having a crowd. But that's
it's
okay.
It's getting serious.
It's getting serious. You couldn't hear the noise in the front of the house, of my house, so that was fine. They had a great time. The party lights are connected to an orange extension cord on their roof. I know that because I can see their roof from my house. So how about not having to get on the ladder to plug in the party lights? I bet they wish they had had these.
That is so true.
Are you okay?
I'm there.
Are you mesmerized by my story? It was good, right?
I think it's great. But you're right. These, because they don't have to be plugged in. Because you've got these 20 lights, and I'll show you these up close because I love these. You know, I'm kind of I like the sea. The open sea. So it's got a little bit of a nautical look right there, which I like. You know, like the lights on a buoy, which I think is pretty neat. But again, these are going to look great anywhere, but I wanted to see that up close. And then you've got that individual LED right there. You know what? I'm going to light that up for you just by covering that solar panel right there.
Okay, there's the solar panel.
Right, so I'm just covering that because just like our solar lamppost, we're talking about how this will automatically come on. There's a sensor on the lamppost. There's a sensor, not on the lamppost, on this solar panel. I'm getting confused with that lamppost. I love it. So here's the solar panel can go anywhere. So that's why you're able to have these lights hanging underneath that umbrella. And then you just take the solar panel and just put it just outside of that umbrella so it gets the sun. It charges all 20 of your lights, all 20 LEDs, and you're set to go. It'll come on automatically every single night. So it's a great way to have that lighting effect without having to plug it in. I think you're exactly right. It is a great way to go. They look great. They, you know, having 20 lights, that's a lot of LED lights. When you think about this, this is a similar LED, a single LED that we have in our path lights. So if you have the path lights and all of those are a single LED, this is a similar light. You can see how nice it looks. And then you have them hanging up during the day and they look nice whether you choose the black, the copper, or the nickel.
It sets the mood so nicely.
Totally.
Totally. I have to say, when I saw them putting up those party lights, I wanted some. But I was like,
you wanted to have a party.
I did. I wanted to have a party, or at least I wanted to look like I was having a party. It has so much ambiance to it. And then I thought, well, I don't know where we're going to plug them in. And then I found out we had these.
Exactly.
So
no more plugging it in.
No more plugging it in.
And you know what's nice about this? You don't have to remember to turn on the lights for your party. It's party time every night. These come on automatically.
Autopilot.
Wherever you put these, you put that solar panel in the sun, it's going to charge up during the day, it's going to come on automatically at night, and you're set to go. But just like our lamppost, if you wanted to wait for the party, there's an on-off switch. So you turn the switch off, and they won't come on until you're ready. So just turn that off like that, and then when you're ready, they turn back on, and you're set to go. But look at that, 20 lights, 20 LEDs on a 16-foot length or string, we're calling it string lights, but they are really nice lights. They look great, and just like our other solar lights, all of it happens automatically.
It's a whole solar light story today. It's a whole solar light wardrobe you can have for your home. And you don't have to spend a lot of money to have the brilliant electrician come out. We love them, but you don't have to figure out where's the outlet. You don't have to have the industrial orange extension cord that really you use for the lawnmower anyway. So this is going to give you light. It's going to be very romantic. Maybe you're gonna have friends over and you guys are gonna have a barbecue. It just adds a lot of ambiance, and it also adds some light.
No, absolutely.
Very easily.
Now, I mean, we have them sort of draped, and then you can have them
like that. They're
you can
very
have them hanging there.
industrial chic.
But maybe you could have them straight across, maybe that covered porch or patio that you have, either in the front or the back. So they're not draped so much, but they're going straight across. You can put them on hooks that you already have there. So I think there's a lot of different ways you could display these. And that's somewhere where if you put them in that area, then they look sort of normal to be there all year round, and they're not going to look like Christmas lights. They're going to become part of your lighting at night. You know, if you're putting the lamppost in front of the house, and maybe these can be on that porch or patio out front. Again, adding that light anywhere at night really gives your night landscaping just a totally different look. And it doesn't have to be, we don't want to have that big porch light anymore, or the big giant lights that are over the garage. This is something that just creates a little bit of atmosphere at night, especially under the umbrella is a great choice, under that covered patio is a great choice. Wrapping this around that lamppost that you just purchased a moment ago, it's gonna be perfect. So you're just getting a touch of light with these that makes all the difference at night. And of course, if you live near Siobhan and it's party time, these lights are important to go on every night.
Every night. Right. You can wrap them around your tree. You can put them in the branches. You know, it's a nice way to give you even more interest, especially at night, especially if the landscaping isn't great at your place. You know, it's like, oh, sparkly things. You get the distraction going. But they're very chic. They're very functional. And of course, with our flex payments, this is the first time we've ever had them on 3 flex payments.
We've only ever had them one other time.
Right.
This is the second time we've ever been able to present them.
So take them all. We can get them to you with that free shipping and handling. Stock up on a couple of sets. If you are planning an outdoor wedding, wouldn't this be great? Save big bucks.
Sure.
By doing it yourself.
Well, same thing, you're right, because you would have to string all those lights and then try to plug them in and find out where you're going to do that. No, this.
What if you're on the beach? Yeah. There's no outlet out there, Peter.
No.
That's correct.
There definitely is not.
Camping, glamping.
Well, yeah. I mean, imagine if you have your little campsite, even if it's one, you know, where you just do your parking camp kind of thing. Right. You can drape these all around the tent or something like that, because all you're doing then is taking the ground stake, you're sticking that in the ground, and the lights are going to come on automatically and recharge the next day, so you're never looking for that outlet. It's a great, easy way to do it. 20 lights. It's 16 feet long, and you've got that solar panel, so you could put that outside of the covered area, so it gets the sun, it charges up, you get the fun.
Okay, you get the fun. I like that.
I just added that right now.
Hashtag you get the fun.
Hashtag.
Let's
do it.
459201. We want to remind that's it. Okay, we're wrapping this up. They are essential, and boy, they solve that problem of, I want party lights, but where is that outlet? Okay. And no need to, you know, get on the ladder to find that electrical cord going over your roof like my poor neighbors. Okay, my sweet, sweet neighbors. I want to talk to you about the way we started this hour with Peter, and that is our final quantity in